Hello to you all and welcome to Improvate's International Innovation Conference. Improvate is a platform for creating long-lasting connections, enabling change-makers in technology and decision-makers in government to make progress through innovation. Improvate is all about finding solutions and sparking collaborations that will improve the quality of life for people around the world. Today, we will be discussing how the world is showing the first signs of being on the way to emerging from the global crisis and how innovation and technology will enable us to learn, travel, and improve health systems in the post-COVID world. Data eTech, that's the first company will present eTech Labs with a solution to an educational system for group thinking and learning. Dr. Schneider has extensive experience in the development and promotion of integrated technological educational systems in Israel and abroad. Data eTech Labs is going to present the Brain Station, a unique learning group learning platform to build a digital desk equipped with sensors, integrated software, which allows implementing highly complex educational challenges in the experimental and challenging learning environment. Let's take a look.
Introducing Brain Station, an innovative system for group learning through play and illustration. A digital system that integrates sensors and artificial intelligence. Brain Station creates a unique learning experience. The writable desk with its integrated screen is designed for students of all ages, for learning writing, reading, math, geometry, basic concepts, and more. Brain Station is also designed for group play, a major change from isolating technologies today. Additionally, Brain Station includes physical game kits adapted for learning and group games. The table's height can be adjusted as needed and even made accessible for wheelchairs. Brain Station provides a real solution for educators and students' needs. Active learning and greater student involvement in the lesson. A learning process that is based on discourse, interaction, and reciprocity between group members. Personal and differential student progress according to their skills. While understanding and internalizing the material, students develop social skills, such as cooperation, listening, and teamwork. And even practice skills such as general coordination and hand-eye coordination. We invite you to experience the unique and fun learning experience that is Brain Station, the smart and innovative table that will change the way we learn.
Yes, Alexander Schneider, Data EdTech educator and educational researcher. Hello to you again.
Hello.
Dr. Schneider. Is it already possible to assess the effect the pandemic had on our education system?
Well, no doubt that the coronavirus pandemic really posed a challenge to the education world. The same way the medical world were requested to find a solution and immune was invented, same way education system will have to do similarly and try and find a solution. The world that we're going into will not be the same as the one we knew. Education system will need to respond to that. And for that, they need some educational innovation. And educational innovation requires technological innovations as well.
Yes. And can you point out major changes that would be taking place today in the world of education towards the future? You said technology, but let's try to, understand exactly what.
Yeah, we have to teach our students that in the future, that learning can be anywhere and anytime, not necessarily at school, not necessarily at the classroom.
My daughter proved it in the bed.
That's the best place to learn right away. And learning is a lifetime process. It's a lifelong process in which you have, according to the circumstances and changes that we're facing, just like today, you will have to learn at any age facing changing circumstances. And the thing is, and the most important thing is that more means and equipments will be available to them than before, and they should know how to make use of them. And the important thing, the most important thing, I think, is that in the past, usually, like your daughter, they were tested and evaluated and taught and learned individually. This is over. Future world needs group thinking. If you look around and see what's happening in, like the immune, it was not developed by one man that an apple fell on his head. It was developed by a group. High-tech companies, they are all working in groups.
Brainstorming together.
That's right. This is something that has to be part of the new thinking for education. No more individual thinking. It is all combined group thinking that enable you to make use of the benefits and the strengths of each and any one of the students that you are teaching, and have a product that is the combined product of all of them.
So how do you think the system presented addresses the needs of the education during this period and also in future needs?
Okay, the Brain Station is a system that enables a group to think and work together. The main idea behind it is not an individual student that sits by a computer and work by himself. You are working as a group, and as a group, you can actually develop things. Each one can contribute his abilities, his personal abilities, and do the best for the group. If you're looking at a group of children, each one of them is good and really can prove himself in a different area. And once they work as a group and think together, one can draw better, one can think faster, one can describe what he's doing. Once you integrate it all, the product is a much better product. And the combination of this high-tech table that we see in here with the way or new pedagogy can really bring us to places that we have not been there before.
And how do you plan to extend the system? You presented so that more communities can enjoy it.
Yes. We are working now on the development of the system for multi-age groups. We're working on teens. If you saw the movie, you can see that mainly it was young people that were using it. We're trying to develop the system now for teens, for high school students like your daughter, that we're able to, instead of doing her own test today, she'll be able to do it among a group. And I think that the results will actually reflect her ability as well as the other children's ability.
Will accelerate all of them.
That's right. And we're working, and one other thing which is the challenge, I think, for educational system in the future is work with population with special needs. I think that this system can enable those students that have special needs, all kinds of special needs, really present their abilities among a group of students.
Thank you so much. That sounds exciting, and good luck to you, Dr. Schneider.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.